What up, party people? Welcome back to another episode of Controversial Album Covers. This is episode number 15, number 15. So here we go. Today we are talking about Three Dog Night's Hard Labor. It was released on March 6, 1974. This is their 11th studio album release. 11 studio albums. Even more after that, to be quite honest. Now, most of you people will know this cover as the Band-Aid on the front. If you didn't grow up in 74 and you collected records later on, this is most likely the only one you were going to see. And it begs the question, what's underneath the Band-Aid? You kind of get an idea. It looks like some creepy person or person with a creepy mask on is having a baby. And you're like, yeah, that's probably not good. Well, if you've ever really wondered what that actually looks like, ba-bam! That is the actual cover. They are birthing a record on the front of it, and that was deemed too controversial, even though almost every cover had this file folder over it like this. This was perforated on the edge, so a lot of times they fell off, but almost every version of it, I don't know if the later like represses or reissues and like the Super Savers had it. It's hard to say. I've seen hundreds of these, but I don't see this file folder a whole lot, but I'm not an expert on it, but I think most of them had that file folder. But this was the original cover. It was deemed too, not so much for public consumption, so they came out with the Band-Aid cover. Now, supposedly there are several different versions of this. There are Band-Aids that are actually just a sticker over this, and then there's this one, which is actually the embossed Band-Aid, which is pressed into it or printed on it. Now, again, I've seen hundreds of these, and I can't confirm that there are any with a sticker out there. I've never actually seen one. Discogs says there is, but I've never seen one that was a sticker. All of the ones I've ever seen are embossed. Now, another issue is if you're going hunting for one of these guys, the original, be very careful on Discogs, because there are a lot of people on there that have no idea that this exists like this, because I contacted 3 sellers to find this one. All of them had it listed in the category of the band cover or the birthing cover. And I emailed every one of them and said, does this have a Band-Aid on the front? And they said, nope, sure doesn't. And then I got this one, which has the Band-Aid on the cover. And I got this one that has the Band-Aid on the cover. I got another one that had the Band-Aid on the cover. And on the 4th try, I finally got the one that doesn't have the Band-Aid on the cover. So be very careful out there. Most people don't know it exists or are completely oblivious to it. It doesn't change the value a whole lot. It's hard to find, but it's not particularly that much valuable, maybe a couple dollars more. Another cool thing about the birthing label, like the record that's on the front is actually the label on the record, which is pretty cool that they had the foresight to do that. And again, this is a pretty common record. You see it all the time. I think I probably have 6 or 7 copies hidden around here anywhere. But it is not the only Three Dog Night album on our series. The other one is much more rare, and I'm having a heck of a time trying to find the band cover in good condition for under a couple $100. But once I do find it, we'll put it up. And as always, thanks for watching. By the way, do you know which Three Dog Night cover that is? Most people have never even seen this. This is extremely rare. But any hoozles, thanks for watching. As always, please like and share our videos and comment down below. We appreciate it. It helps us move up the chain of command and gets us seen by more people. So as always, we'll see you next time.